Dale, a 60-year-old with a worn face and weary eyes, stared at his laptop screen filled with cruel comments. The harsh words on the screen felt like an attack, but Dale's expression hardened with a quiet resolve. He muttered to himself, "You want a showdown, huh? Well, I'll give you one." Soon, Dale booked a flight to Puerto Rico, clutching his ticket as if holding on to a fragile hope. He arrived in San Juan under a blazing sun, the humid air clinging to him tightly as he looked around uncertainly. Walking through the lively streets, Dale kept his eyes fixed on the man who had mocked him online, the Troll. The Troll, a large Hispanic male, was surrounded by 8 muscular cousins, all smirking confidently. Dale took a deep breath and approached, voice trembling slightly but determined. "I came to talk, not fight."
The Troll laughed mockingly. "Oh, you came all this way for a chat? Pathetic!"
Suddenly the cousins closed in, and what followed was a chaotic, almost cartoonish beatdown. Dale was knocked down repeatedly, his face bruised, clothing torn, but his spirit strangely unbroken. He managed to get to his feet, coughing blood, and muttered, "Maybe I shouldn't have come." The Troll sneered, "You're pathetic, old man," before shoving Dale to the ground again. As he lay there, Dale looked up at the angry faces above him, realizing the fight was lost from the start. The attack left Dale battered and bleeding, but a slow, resigned smile crept onto his face. He staggered away from the scene, clutching his torn clothes and bruised ribs, voice hoarse but defiant. Later, at the edge of the Grand Canyon, Dale sat silently in his car, staring into the chasm's vast depth. His hands trembled as he whispered, "This is it, Dale, no more running from who you are." He looked at the horizon, a picture of defeat, as the sunset painted the sky in fiery hues. A wave of despair washed over him, yet a haunting thought lingered. Is this what I wanted all along? He started the car with a shudder, hesitating before shifting into drive, a tear escaping his eye. The vehicle inched forward, the engine growling as it crossed the ledge, suspended between agony and surrender. In a final act of defiance or despair, Dale pressed the accelerator, plunging the car toward the abyss. The car disappeared over the edge with a mighty roar, falling into darkness and silence beneath the endless sky. The canyon echoed with the faint sound of wind and the distant crash of metal, an unheard final scream. There were no cheers or tears, only the harsh silence that followed, heavy and unrelenting. Dale's story closed not with salvation, but with a stark, tragic end that no one could have foreseen. In that moment, he became nothing more than a whisper lost in the vast emptiness of the canyon.